guys, thanks so much for coming in for a video today. I'm going to bring you a thrift haul. It's been a long time coming. It's been taking up a lot of room in my trunk. I want to get things out to list and to use. But let's get started with some hard goods. I want to show you some fabulous little collectible, I guess, glass ceramic shoes. And it's interesting, but the very first time we were doing a test run on OfferUp, I had my husband take a picture of a similar shoe that I have that I actually acquired from my uncle, who was a flea market seller and collector. And well, I think we put it up for an outrageous price of $50 or so. And we got a pretty good offer on it, but we didn't sell it because it was just a test run. But let me show you. Each one of these were 99 cents, guys. This one is kind of a glaze. I forget what they call this type of finish, kind of a opalescent glaze over it. Very, very nice. Lots of these are actually marked Fenton, and some of them I have to decipher their makes. This one does not have one. I don't believe any. But again, I just happened to luck out because they had just pulled them all out. Look at this gorgeous green one, guys. They're little booties. Oh my gosh, I just love them. They had just pulled them all out. They were in one section, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I don't even think I had a basket. I think I grabbed a little purse or something and just stuffed them in there. But I was so excited to see. Look at this one. This one's a roller skate. Can you believe that? Isn't that amazing? Then here's a blue. Oh, this one I think will probably glow under a black light. It's definitely got that look to it. And like I said, some of them do have their little mark there at the bottom. Oh, I was just so excited. I just haven't had a chance to put them up on eBay yet, and I'll bring them. Look at this baby blue. Oh my gosh, just so beautiful. 99 cents a piece. Here's another one. This one's not as glowy as the other one. This is more of just a really light shade of maybe jade in this one. So pretty. I've always loved them. I really didn't know their collectability. And like I said, the one that I have from my uncle that he gave me, it's a little bit of, I think it's kind of a cobalt blue like this one. This one seems to have like a little, I don't know, almost a little powdery look to it. Like a powdery finish. Items, and it's an elephant head there. And I think it's a candle holder. Or a toothpick holder, I don't know. Something. Okay. Then just the other day, I wish I would have found 4. They were all strung together, so they probably had them all. All the ones they had them out. And I know milk glass is said to not have any value, but I've seen them sell for a little high dollar, actually. There's always an exception to a rule, guys, and like I've said many times, it takes one merchant and one buyer to make a transaction. I love the swirl design of these. They remind me of a flower or something. These were all 3 for $2. And I just love drinking out of nice cups. So of course I'll use them for a while. Oh, one more shoe. It kind of blended into the piano here. It is black. A nice black one. So all together, what I get? Like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like 11 of them. Okay, then I saw this box. I wanted the box because it's great for pearls. And when you sell something nice and expensive, like maybe an expensive thing of pearls, it's really nice to package it nicely. I also have a big collection of these types of boxes for my own personal jewelry. 99 cents. Then I found these things, and I thought these were so cute. And I keep forgetting them to bring to my auction because I know a lot of the ladies that do jewelry love to carry the little monocles and things like that, or loops on a chain. This one, guys, it's on a wide chain, and then it's got the double. So you can, oh my gosh, I can see myself really well all the way over there. That is, oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to sell these now. These are awesome. Let me see how much they were. They were $6. But they fold up, or yeah, they can kind of fold up like this. But look at that. Aren't those lovely? They are magnified. I haven't even checked them or looked at the chain. I don't believe it's sterling. It's a beautiful that. They would call them, I don't know what I think of the opera or something, even though I think the ones in the opera are a little bit fancier, right? Aren't they more like little binoculars or something? But oh my gosh, these are just amazing. Look at how flexible they are. They curl like everywhere right there. They are so interesting. I could not resist these. Get some clothes done. I've been buying a lot of clothing for myself. I really have been trying to wear a little bit more structured clothing. Like I could wear this with some black pants, a skirt, something belted, and just a little bit thicker fabrics I think are more appropriate for me these days. R&D, I don't know, I don't recognize the label, but it's a very nice silky fabric. I like the 3/4 sleeves. Blouses usually cost me around $4. Occasionally I do get a 75% off and maybe get them for $1 or so, but normally they're about $4, $4 to $5. I love the pussy bow here. I love the silk. This is a vintage one made in the USA, and it's not a current brand, so it's definitely probably from the 70s. I just love it so much. Maybe 80s. Yeah, I think these really came into fashion in the 80s. And I just like the subtle pink. It's got a very, very subtle color with a little bit of texture as well. So I loved it. A Bowden dress, just a little, I just realized how expensive Bowden is, guys. I know it's expensive online, secondhand, but oh my gosh, it's like outrageous. These are like $100 dresses, new. So this is super cute. If it doesn't fit me, I'm going to sell it, but I think it's just gorgeous. It's kind of a mustard, has sort of a floral design, really cute. And I think I got this one for about $5 on discount day. Just a really nice Hannah Anderson. I got this for my granddaughter. I hope it fits her. It's probably still a little bit big for her, but I'm gonna get to see them pretty soon, I hope, or send this out to her. It's a pink daisies. It's just so gorgeous. Hannah Anderson is another excellent brand to look out for if you don't know about it and you resell clothing on Posh or eBay. These do really well on Posh. I finally scored some linen pants. I love linen. I love white linen. I used to have black pants. These are by 7th Avenue. They're just like a really thick legging, guys. I'm not into the really thin, I belong at the ballet bar type of legging for work. So I like them to have a little structure. The pants, again, they're about $7 and I get them for about $6 on discount day. Love this skirt. This is a Cabi, C-A-B-I. This is another really good brand, reseller brand that people look for as well. But they make really, really nice clothes. Another thick knit stretch, just a really pretty, not quite, I guess it is a pencil skirt. It's kind of probably below the knee. I love plaid. I thought this was probably a Ralph Lauren, but it's not. It's an Albert Nippon as well. This is the softest velvet. I actually washed this. It said dry clean, but I don't do dry clean very often, guys. I feel like if I only paid a few dollars for it, I will risk it and see what happens. And I did, and the lining came out perfect. It came out perfect, and I absolutely adore black watch plaid. It's my favorite thing in the world. Fits me like a glove. The lady that was next to me when I was trying it on, she said, "Oh my God, that thing fits you like a glove." And then when I was paying for it, one of the ladies that works there said, "One of those buttons popped. You may have to sew it." And sure enough, it's on there with a safety pin, so I'm going to have to sew one of those buttons. She said, "Yes, this lady yesterday really wanted it, but the button popped when she tried it on." Lauren, this is black watch plaid. I adore it. Lauren, Ralph Lauren. I do have to iron it. I've already laundered it, but I'm going to put it out there by the laundry room and get it nice and pressed. I think it's so pretty. It's got their little embroidered emblem there. Just a classic look, guys. And if you don't like this, but you like to resell, please look for Ralph Lauren in their classic designs. Anything that screams preppy, Southwest. Yeah, those two, they're just amazingly good money makers for you. They even have dedicated websites and have a website dedicated to archival designs by Ralph Lauren. Wonderful resale value. Not, you know, I know things come and go. The polo shirts, you know, maybe they've waned a little bit. But then again, that exception to the rule, guys, it always exists, because I'm looking for a pink polo and I can't find it. When I do see them, they're outrageously high. So it just depends, you know, what type of Ralph Lauren you're looking for, what exactly. You know, there's some that are selling in the hundreds. Just take a look at some of the, what do you call it, the comps over on eBay from highest to lowest, and you will be amazed at the things that sell in the $500 to $1,000 ranges for simple shirts and jackets. Okay, this does not even have a brand on it, but I adore it. I think it's very, very crisp and clean. I love the bell sleeve with a little ruffle there. This has a little bit of a striping. It has the buttons in the back. I believe it's a cotton blend, because it's very, very crisp, and I don't know, it's just got like a polished cotton feel to it. So it's really, really nice. Love it for skirts, wore from the Goodwill, so the prices are pretty much the same. This is a Liz Claiborne. This is linen. I really like this. It has kind of a wraparound look, but it's not. It just has sort of buttons here on the side. Really pretty, kind of a subtle floral because of that dark blue in the back and the pretty little peonies or something on there. I don't know. But it's just beautiful. Love linen for the spring and summer. And I love this length now. I love this skirt too. This is also a linen. And I don't recognize the brand itself, but it's a nice one. It's kind of a peasant skirt, but it's not overly billowy or overly long, which can get really, really frumpy. Plus, not only that, I think sometimes the big billowy skirts just add more poundage. This is Makewell. I love these. These are so cool. They are kind of a pedal pusher or capri length, and they're really micro check in the back. Then on the side, they have like the window pane check. They have pockets, and I thought these were great. If not for work, I could probably wear these for work with a tailored shirt, but I also like them to work out. I love drawstring pants to work out. Okay, I got this because it's Ralph Lauren and it's brand new, and I will very likely list this because this rockabilly stuff sells. This cowboy stuff sells. Again, the Southwest motif from Ralph Lauren sells. So I could not resist it. I believe I got it for $4. Never worn. You can tell it was never worn. It's got beautiful buttons. It's white denim. And I don't know, I may wear it to rodeo. I may not. I'm not sure. I haven't even tried it on. But I could not leave anything with a Ralph Lauren Western. This one's actually Lauren Jeans Company. I don't even know if they still have this particular label or if he's moved on to this. This is also a fabulous scarf from Ralph Lauren. It has a beautiful ruffle design. The label is falling off, and I'm going to preserve it because if I resell it, people want to see that label. There it is there. There it is there. And I love it. It's so pretty. It almost feels like silk. It's ruched all the way through. Really cute, cute, cute scarf. I love it. I think it's just so pretty. I like lightweight scarves. I love scarves. They're just such a wonderful accessory. They do so much for an outfit. They even slenderize, in my opinion. They cover those love handles a little bit. So I love scarves. They are my thing. And then I love those handbags at Texas Thrift. New thrift store here in Houston. I adore this. I believe is a Wilson's. Yeah, this is a Stone Mountain. Just gorgeous in this cream color. I love the baguette size. Very nice and comfortable size. Very lightweight, full leather all the way through. Love that. This one was, I think, 3 or 4. You guys remember the Philippe bags? They were so popular. This one's in excellent condition too. It's a Southwest motif to it. Mini little pouch. Isn't that cute? I love it. It's kind of orangey. It looks like pottery designs or something all around it. Just gorgeous. It's super clean inside. It's got the little Philippe logo tag there. I've always liked these bags. They make great bags. I used to love their bags back in the 70s. Super clean inside. 6 or 7, I don't recall completely. But it was really good buy, I think. I just love it. $3. I believe it's vintage, but I'm not sure. There's the little mirror there. It's suede leather, just the cutest cutouts. Very good condition as well. There are bags, full leather. They started really compromising on the straps, and the straps were no longer in leather. But this one is a vintage one, and it is full leather. And there is the gold hardware with their label, or rather their logo on it. It's like a double compartment, plus a zipper in the back, oversized tassel. I love it. Adjustable strap, full leather strap, deep forest green, just gorgeous. I love this bag. Excellent condition as well. This is the most luxurious leather I've ever felt recently. It's so pretty. The style is so nice. It kind of reminds me of a feed bag, honestly, because of the way it opens. It kind of like opens this. Well, it's got a double zipper, which is cool too. See, you kind of look in it like that. Really nice. Brand there as well. This is an awesome bag. Oh, look at that reinforced strap too. I love when they do things like that. This makes it super comfy. Super comfy. So I love this bag. This is really, really cool. Hope you can see it there. Inlay, Asian design. Inlay with mother of pearl. Right there. Just the cutest. This was $4. I think you can put like a little lock in here. Looks like it could be missing that part. And it looks like you could put a bracelet there. Super nice brass hardware embellishment on it. Beautiful, beautiful inlay work on that. Could not believe they only wanted $3 for this. It's so funny to find those things that are just like every Goodwill, right? There's things that are overpriced. There's things that are underpriced. There's things that they actually announce on the speaker. The other day they announced, what did they say? They said, we have some, they said Wildcat or Wildcats sneakers. And they're up in the front if anybody wants them. About 3 or 4 people just ran over there to get them. One person, which was the lady that I had run into that I made a whole A-listers about, where she told me she sells on Posh, she was already paying for them. I don't know how she managed to do that. She was already paying for it. She had been in line. She had already shopped and she had already been in line. So I don't know how she managed. But when everybody got there, she was already paying for the announcement. They said these are selling for $300. She said these retail for $300 on the announcement. And everybody wanted to look at them, and they just looked like scuffy tennis shoes that were white with a star on them. I don't know. You guys tell me if you know anything about that brand. All right, I picked up this fabulous little, I want to say 5 fax, because it looks just like a 5 fax that I thrifted there not too long ago in hot pink. This one's in red. It is, I guess, probably a, I guess you would call this the portable size with the 6 ring. What brand it is, but it does have that really nice grainy, almost that Saffiano leather. All right, guys, I think we are down to one backpack, and it's a beautiful, luxurious black leather backpack. I found it in the back of, I think, Texas Thrift. I don't remember now. I don't remember if this was Texas Thrift. Well, it's got the tag, yeah. All right, so it was $5. $5. It is in excellent condition. It is, oh my gosh, just so amazing. I thought it was a Perlino when I saw it. It just kind of reminded me of the hardware, but it actually says fancy, and I had to look at this with a magnifying glass because I couldn't even read it. But it says fancy right there on the label. It's very, very soft. I would say this is an amazingly luxurious bag, guys. This is like a glove leather. Just amazing. It's got pockets everywhere. Pocket here with a zipper. A little slashed zipper in the back. Has side pockets with Velcro right there. And it's super, super big. My daughter loved it. I love it. I'm keeping it because there's no way I can buy a backpack of this quality and condition for less than probably $200. And I couldn't sell it for any less than probably $50. So if I'm going to sell it for $50, I think I'd rather keep it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you would like to see some of the things that I offer for auction, please join my Facebook group. All of the information is down below. Thanks again. Bye-bye.